Hey guys, it's Childish. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be jumping into some RTA and see if we can get ourselves a couple of wins with one of the units that honestly I feel is a little overlooked. But before we get into that unit, I do want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you guys want to see more videos down the road, you all know what to do. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and of course hit the notification bell so you guys know when the next video drops. Again, if you guys are seeing this at a random time, it's because I set up this video probably on Paris time versus our time. For those that don't know, I did head out. I did make my way over to Paris, France for the 2025 SWC World Finals. For those that don't know, it's going to be going down this weekend. Again, it's like the Super Bowl of Summoners War. If you guys want to check that out, make sure you go on to the YouTube platform or Twitch. I think it's on the YouTube platform. It's going to be Summoners War Esports for that. And then, of course, twitch.tv/ComToUsUSA. So, the unit that we're going to be playing around with today, and again, let's preface this by saying, what's my normal comp? What do you guys normally see? We normally run Hey Gang, Tomoe, Layla with, the top five here, the Beth, the Amber, but we made some adjustments here. If you guys don't remember, like a week ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, we pulled Kid and we messed around with him as well. But one of the things that I noticed that I was losing out on when it comes to my setup, especially when we bring in somebody like Beth, is that we're losing a little bit of value on having, a defense break, right? If they ban Beth, which generally that could be one of the ones that they ban quite a bit, she has the anti-cleanse, she has the defense break. And so if we lose out on that, we obviously are kind of in a little bit of a lockdown, right? So one of the things that I did as I'm mixing it up with different strippers here is I went from Hey Gang to Kid to now Chung Pung. Chung Pung, of course, is going to be providing the defense break alongside the glancing. We obviously get the value of the reset if we can sneak it out. We are running the despair set on them right now. I feel like I really do need to get them on a violence set down the road, but we're going to be playing around with that right now. We're hoping that the additional harmful effect with the defense break and the glancing, getting a few on them is going to assist Layla in coming back right afterwards and, getting her a chance to kind of lock it down or whatnot. But again, in addition to that, what's the unit that we're talking about? What's the one that's like super crazy good? Water Nobara. I think for a comp like this, I think she's actually really phenomenal. I mean, if you take a look at it, right, we got continuous damage, 2 turns times 3. We got the blocking of the harmful effects, and we got the suppression. Suppression, very underrated skill. I think it's should be used a whole lot more. AoE suppression, mind you. And then, of course, her second skill, another AoE preventing beneficial effects. So we have that anti-cleanse, and then we also block them for removing the harmful effects, right? So this is going to be great against Juno, great against a lot of these units here. Angela, whatnot, that can, constantly cleanse out stuff. So this is really good. I think it's going to be fun. And like I said, this is just a different variety of harmful effects that I can spread along the way. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 matches, win or loss here. And if you see some cuts along the way, chances are that we try to do a match and they decide to ban the unit that I want to showcase. That's one of the things that I've been constantly doing. I'm kind of getting upset at myself about. I try to do these showcases on the channel, and then I realize, oh, wait, it's kind of hard to showcase a unit when we have, it getting banned every single time. So as you can imagine, we're gonna go with the flow here. We're gonna go ahead and do what we want to do. The only downside that I realize when it comes to this comp, and I've had this situation quite a bit, is that we have essentially set ourselves up to be outsped in certain spots because we're not running, a second, speed lead in this spot. Generally speaking, we'll load this up and, we would run Kid with Amber or something like that. And now that we're switching it up and we're running the Chung Pung, obviously that's really, really good because he's going to fill in the void when it comes to the defense break that we were talking about. But the one thing that we were running into was not having that second speed lead. And so I'm thinking down the road, if I can figure out a way to get some defense breaks or something else on the road, I might switch this one with Water Ryu because Water Ryu provides us that strip, that speed lead that we're looking for. And I feel like he's actually a decent source of damage given how his passive works and whatnot. So we'll kind of go with that. Now, mind you, this is going to be outrageously difficult because of the fact that he provided literally one of the greatest, some of the greatest, counters outside of like Fire Megumi. But we're going to run it. We're going to see how we do here. I think let's go I guess because he doesn't have. I mean, he's literally just gonna try to do. Just gotta try to keep us alive here. I think I'll just go probably HP lead here. Do we go H or do we go defense here? Probably defense. Let's go defense here. Let's go defense. Right, because our HP gets adjusted over time, but the defense is a stable stat, right? So that should be the case. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, look at that. Shameless plug here. World Finals getting into play. Oh, my goodness gracious. What? No, Will. This is why. This is why you got to have Will. Now, mind you, again, if you're like me that has ridiculous, you know, what's it called? What's it called? I can't even realize it. Accuracy. Apparently, I should have not missed out on that. But it is what it is. All right, so let's go ahead and try to lock this one down. No luck there. Again, now we're gonna land these harmful effects. Water Nabara, give me a little love, girl. Let's get it in there. Now, you guys are probably wondering why in the world did you bring in Beth versus Amber? Because Amber could take advantage of these things here. But again, I'm trying to create a setup to where I can have some additional options for anti-cleanse. I do feel like, you know, with Layla and whatnot, I mean, 2 different anti-cleanse is fine, but the suppression, we've been playing around with that a little bit more. And I feel like this setup here is really not too bad at all. I do like incorporating the Chung Pung because we now have another unit to control the attack bars, so I think that's going to be good. Let's go ahead and get some additional beneficial effects in there, and let's put in the heal block. Can we do that? No luck there. I should honestly try to get myself this suppression on Gumi if I can, because she's going to be a pain in the butt. We don't want her to suppress us. She won't go for it if she has it on her. So, all right. So now, again, we're going to do it. I hate to do it, but we got to sneak it in there. More harmful effects is what we need, and that is really, really nice. Here, can we get a heal block one time? No luck, but that's okay, because why is that? We got more harmful effects. I'll tell you what, I am liking this. I'm liking this girl. Like she's actually really good. I think she's actually really good. Like I said, maybe take out Beth and bring in Amber because we have the extra, you know, we have the defense break from Chung Pung. But like I said, I can see the difference already just having that defense break. It definitely speeds up the process here. So now in situations like this, we can literally just go skill 1 and be fine with that. Chung Pung should have skill 3 available, right? So there's no way to come back. Again, you could tell, I think he knows that it's up because he's trying to suppress him from doing the skill. And at this point, I'm going all in. I'm getting aggressive. I'm going yellow here. If I have skill 3 available, like I'm not going to let it sit there and just, you know, not take advantage of the reset on 3 units that don't have immunity. So yeah, we're definitely going to go with the flow there. Oh, finally proc. Ooh, almost. We almost got it. Yes, sir. Man, it feels good, fam. It feels good to get not only a win that we for a unit that we showcased, but it feels good to not have her banned. It's been a hot minute since I made a showcase on a unit that actually did not get banned or didn't. You know, we didn't have to wait like 20 minutes until we showcase it. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this once again. And as you guys can imagine, Layla is kind of the bread and butter when it comes to this comp here. With the amount of harmful effects that we got in play, it's just too crazy like not to take advantage of her. Now, mind you, take a look at what this guy's already laying out. He's 5-3, but he's really G3. So I'm not looking to, you know, get this dub here. But we're gonna try our best to see if we can somehow manage to do it. Again, he's literally bringing every single you know, counter under the sun. But as you guys might have guessed, we're doing a showcase here. So we're gonna have some fun with this and see where we go. Now the question is, you tell me in the comment section down below. Take a look at this one. With this particular setup right here, who would you be getting rid of? Okay, who would you be getting rid of? I'm very curious to hear your opinion because Fire Megumi, pain in the butt. Ragdoll, he's gonna influence it. Right now, my thought is on Seimei. And I think he's going to double down and bring somebody like Siren or something like that, a Juno or something like that. Yeah, somebody like Vermos where he can, you know, cleanse it off here. So I'm going to get rid of this one. We're going to deal with the silly nonsense of stripping and the threat state and stuff like that, because I can strip that. That's fine. But we're going to take the same off and see where it goes from there. You got to be kidding me, man. You see what I'm telling you guys? You see what I'm telling you? And mind you, to be fair, okay, we're going to run this one. Just going to run it because we already have a really good match on the first one. Like, that was, in my opinion, the ban that it needs to go, right? Because that's another one of the anti-cleanse. You know, one less anti-cleanse means one less, you know, or one more opportunity for his team to take advantage of Veramos's abilities, capabilities, and do it. What the heck is going on? This guy is super slow. So I mean, we're going for it. We're definitely gonna strip this here. Maybe. Okay, lock down Layla. Stop playing. I love this. Like, they're sitting there thinking about what they want to do when you know exactly what they're gonna do. So we kind of have to just take a little bit of a hit here. Hopefully we can have Layla follow through now and strip what we need to strip. But if he gets lucky with the silly, okay, he didn't have to, like, if he had skill 2 available and he, you know, stunned it again, I would have been a little disappointed, right? I would have been a little disappointed because it would have been brutal. But we still have a chance here, fam. I think that given the right setup here, we can do this one as long as Veramos doesn't do it. Wait, we have to try to put this one in, right? Suppress that. Put this one in. We got the pushback, right? We have the pushback on him. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he doesn't do it. But you know what? Let's attack this one. Get that free stun. Oh my gosh, that's a rip. That doesn't matter though. It does not matter. Get the resets in here. Veramos is controlled. We have our spread coming out here just now. So if he doesn't stun Tomoe, he's in trouble. This is what I'm talking about. So let's get this in. Let's get the spread going. Layla's in. So now we're going to go and lock it in. So I'll tell you what, fam. Never give up, okay? Never give up, because stuff like this happens, and we don't have to. We can come back from this. I didn't think we were going to come, but the attack bar reduction was really crucial, and I think, like I said, I feel good about it. Like, the Chung Pung, you know, the added defense break with another opportunity to control the attack bar, I think is really working in this setup here. So mind you, again, I probably should get like backup sets for either Hey Gang or Kid, because obviously those are, you know, phenomenal units, and you want to have, I want to have like options for strippers just in case it doesn't work. You want to remind me why I just put that suppression on, given the fact that I couldn't actually do anything about it? Let's see. Can I get this kill? There we go. All right. So he should give it to me right now. We're just going to try to push the attack bar back. Wow, we'll take it, fam. We'll take it, fam. I cannot believe it. We didn't get a chance to do Nobara, but for whatever reason, it is working. We're trying to get some dubs here. So again, we're going to leave this one, no matter what happens, we're going to leave this one just with it here. So if we get the first turn, though, we're going to mess around with them. And we're gonna get, man, we're just getting lucky. We're gonna lock that Nobara in. We're just gonna tell him, hey, no matter what, we are going harmful effects here. So start loading yourself up right now, and let's see how many counters you can get. You know, obviously if he starts taking a lot of my units, that's gonna be unfortunate. But hey, maybe that allows us to switch things up. Okay, this guy, he's gonna have it. Let's go. What, you got the dark one? You got the dark Undying? Is he gonna do one of those setups here? Juno's in the mix. Okay. Oh, yes. I like this. I like this because this is exactly what kind of setup that we're excited about. If he doesn't get what's it called? If he doesn't get locked down. If he gets locked down, we're in trouble. There it is. There's the Undine. She's not going to be fast, right? So I feel like, I mean, the Ragdoll is going to help them out big time, right? So I don't know. I want to take this one away. I don't want to give him an opportunity to snipe. You guys tell me what you would have done in this spot. I'm hoping that's the right play, but it's like, even if I take off Leo and we're going against our speed, he still has Ragdoll. He still has Ragdoll to set him up here. We definitely don't want to give him the opportunity to snipe, and I'm sure that those units are capable of doing it. But I guess it's all going to come down to locking down that Shizuka and not letting it do its skills. So let's go ahead and see what happens here. I think his units is going to cut, right, when it comes to that. As long as I can land a control there on that Shizuka, I think we're good there. We'll take that. Ragdoll, I'm not really worried about you. That was a big strip on the Layla, unfortunately. So let's see what we can do here. We need a lot of help when it comes to our harmful effects, but I feel good because we have Tomoe's skills ready to go. Again, we're gonna get. Oh, I probably should have hit the other one here, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and go AOE here. Get the suppression on, and we are set. Oh, we got a nice little violent proc. So we can lock that in. And so here's the deal. Who do I set up here? Oh, yeah. We need to stun this one. This one has anti-cleanse. Yes. Do this one. Boom. That's what I'm talking about, Daddy. So, I mean, what do we do here? We just do this just to cycle? We can't get any more value because of the fact that it has this. So let's go ahead. Let's take out Leo. Just take out Leo right now. Let's do this one here. We got additional damage based on this thing. I'll tell you what. Oh my God, that's so sick. That's so sick. I did not think I had enough dots to get it in play, but we spread it out enough to make it work. I'll tell you what, man. Maybe it's I'm just getting lucky right now, or maybe we're just running into a good setup here. But that I'm not gonna waste any time. We're just gonna cycle that in. We don't need it. We don't have anything to spread. Look at that proc, though. Oh my God. Well, I'll just do this now because that any opportunity to reduce that attack bar is good. Better damage. Look at that. I'll tell you what. Is that 3 wins? I don't remember the last time I had an opportunity to flex on a video. Hashtag no flex one time. Okay, flex on a video, and like showcase 3 wins here. I know you guys are like, oh, it's because you're in Fighter 3 chat. But if you watch my stream, you would realize that. It doesn't matter if this says they're Fighter 3 or whatever. These guys come to play. They're coming to play. So either way, fam, we're gonna stop right there. If you guys are one of those people out there that play with a comp like this, again, don't push Water Nabarra to the side. She actually is a phenomenal unit here. Once again, you kind of saw the added value of having the violence set, but I think you could, if you wanted to, get away with the despair set if you don't have the option to do it. Mind you, I do definitely like. Because of all the harmful effects that she has, I do like the setup here. The only downside to kind of mention is that skill 3 is not going to be as reliable because it's just a 50% chance for both of those. But that's understandable considering how many things are going on in the skill. Really wish this was at least like 70%, 75%, but I'll take it. This one here is up to 70%, but we'll take it, man. Anyways, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Thanks again for your support. Like I said, we're currently in Paris, France right now for the 2025 SWC World Finals. I hope you guys check that out. So it's for esports on YouTube and, of course, twitch.tv/CompTosUSA on Twitch. Take care. God bless. Make sure you check it out.